Hello? Hello? Dr. K? Dr. K, are you there?
Milton, are you there? Are you there, Milton?
Yeah, Dr. K. Can you hear me? Can you actually hear me?
Yes, yes. Actually, you're quite clear. I'm rather surprised by that.
I'm pretty surprised about that too.
Well, are you gonna read the thing you're supposed to read?
Oh, right. Jigsaw Radio is a work of fiction, instant fiction. All characters and other entities appearing in this work are fictitious, well, except me and Dr. Kranium.
Well, obviously.
Any resemblance to real persons, dead or alive, or other real-life entities, past or present, is purely coincidental or employed for the purpose of satire. Please listen responsibly. Is that the legal stuff out of the way?
Yes, it should probably do the trick. That's what they sent over from the Jigsaw Radio office for us to talk about before we actually go live.
Well, we're already live, Dr. K.
Well, we're sort of live.
Well, sort of. I mean, we're here. And, I mean, you're still alive, aren't you?
Yes, I am definitely still alive.
Well, that's good, because, you know, it was kind of hard to tell when you disappeared into a swirling vortex thing. I mean, I wasn't there, but I saw the lab video.
The video was actually working for that?
Yeah, but I haven't posted it anywhere because I thought that you might be embarrassed because of all the weeping.
Well, it was a very unique experience.
I'm not saying that you're bad for weeping. I'm just saying that you know, you probably didn't want all of YouTube, all 115 of our subscribers to see that.
Actually, I'd probably be okay with that. It's really only just a few hundred.
Not a few hundred, just like 100.
Oh. Actually, if you can find video of the portal...
I deleted it already, sorry.
Oh. I'd be fine with them seeing that. If they're still with us, then they've earned that, I suppose. But never mind. How are you, Milton?
Well, you know, I'm fine. You know, the lab's a little dull without you around to, you know, to do stuff in it. It's sort of more like an apartment now.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, you were kind of the person that did all the science and stuff in the lab and making it a lab. And when it's not a lab, it's just an apartment with some really eccentric furniture.
Well, I hope that you haven't been using the transmogrifying machines for a laundry hamper or something like that.
Only the once, and the stocks are very happy.
Ah, well, so nothing to report on your side?
No, nothing to report on my side. Just pretty much just living in an empty lab with a bunch of little tiny robots that come and go, and every now and then, like Frank will show up or Regibor, and they'll talk about their restaurant, and I get like a postcard from Lump, and that's about it. How about you? How's multi-dimensional existence, I guess?
Well, it's as you can imagine, it's difficult. It is actually quite difficult to be in a multidimensional state of being. The place that I've ended up now is well, quite interminably boring.
Really? I mean, you'd think that multi-dimensional travel would be really fascinating for a scientist, always finding new things.
Yeah, well, you find new things all the time, and yes, you document them, and then yes, then you're still in them, and then nothing happens. And it's fascinating that nothing is happening. And then you've documented that, and then there's nothing happening still. And then you're just in this new dimension, and you've outlined all of its properties, and you've discovered that, well, they're not really all that fascinating apart from them not being what you're used to. And then you discover that really you like the things you're used to. And rather wish that you had them back.
Are you talking about, like, being home?
Yes, I'm talking about being home. I want to come home. I'm trying to come home. I'm staying in this horrid, boring dimension, which I have named Zeta Pickle, because, frankly, I couldn't come up with any more names after traveling the length and breadth of the multiverse. So Zeta Pickle is where I am now.
Zeta Pickle?
Yes, I ran out of numbers, I ran out of letters, I started using vegetables. I ran out of vegetables, so I started using foodstuffs that are made from vegetables. So here I am in Zeta Pickle. Alpha Beta Pesto was actually quite interesting, but squishy. But Pickle, Zeta Pickle is dull, Milton. It's dull, but it has this amazing, stable portal. It's tiny. It's what you can hear me through and why we can talk so clearly to each other.
I was wondering about that because, you know, you being not actually right in front of me and knowing no one being able to see us or anything because this is radio, they might not know that we're not actually in the same room. In fact, we are talking through what is essentially what? How did you describe it before we went on there?
It's like one of those tin can telephones with a string in between.
Yeah, like a tin can telephone. And so one end, like two ends, then you talk into it, and then you hold the string. How did you... Why are we talking in a tin can telephone? Does anyone actually do that anymore?
No, that's probably a game that went the way of, you know, analog phones. But the metaphor is still apt. So it's a tin can telephone because the two ends, when you pull the string taut between the two ends, then the string can carry the vibrations very solidly. And
what was that?
Oh, that was some of the native wildlife. Don't pay attention to that. It's quite all right. It happens once every few hours. Now,
so there's just a native
wildlife. Yes, there's one that I found in Zeta Pickle, and it makes a noise, and then I look for it, and it's not there. I gave up looking after the first 3 months.
3 months?
Oh, yes. I should explain. Time
multiverse works differently. But I was getting that. So
the tin can telephone.
I'm already totally lost.
The tin can telephone, Milton, is, well, the hole you're talking to now.
You mean the microphone and the headphones?
Yes, the metaphorical hole you're talking to now is similar to the metaphorical hole I'm talking to, only they're like tin cans.
So, is that why they call them cans in radio?
No, it's a different listen, there's a string between us connecting the two cans, and when it's taut, then it carries vibrations of sound. Now, in this metaphor, it breaks down a bit because it actually, the string that connects our two universes currently actually carries more than sound. It carries all things. It's just nanoparticles wide, so I can't get through it. But it's stable.
It's stable.
Yes, it's the first stable portal I've been able to find. I've been able to enhance it so that it stays stable. Because
your end is stable.
I don't really feel terribly stable right now. I mean, the lab moves around, and I'm not really here all the time.
No. The space-time continuum where you are is relatively stable, and so I use that to connect two of us. Now, there is sometimes, unfortunately, periods of time when our universes move slightly closer together, and the string goes not taut, and so then the signal gets lost, and we get nothing but garbage and, for some reason, music.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yes, that is apparently the place that dips in between our two universes is the music engine. So, but that's neither here nor there.
No, it's by definition neither here nor there because it's in between.
Shut up! Okay, Milton, I'm trying to explain because it's very important that you understand where I am and how I'm talking to you.
Why is it that
But
important?
because it's the key to me getting home, Milton. And I think you just agreed that that would be ultimately a good thing.
Yeah. I definitely think that's a good thing. So I'm sorry, Dr. K. Just keep explaining this incredibly complicated thing to me right now.
Yes, that is the plan. So, where was I?
Music dimension?
No, the string. Yes, so, your end is stable. So I can count on when that opens up how much time has passed in your dimension. On this side, the amount of time fluctuates. Sometimes it's minutes, sometimes it's days, sometimes it's weeks. But I can always keep track of what time it is in your space, because that's when the music comes in and then cuts out, and then I can speak to some point in your universe.
Some point in our universe.
Well, yes, it took a while to stabilize the signal. I was talking to Alpha Centauri for a while. I was shouting at Kepler, not the scientist, the star system. The Orion Nebula was a very dull conversation, I can tell you. But eventually I got honed in back on planet Earth and reliably hit at least one receiver there, which I'm very proud of. I had to cobble that together out of one of my legs. One of your legs? Yes, I've been dismantling parts of my robotic spider skeleton in order to have enough parts to make the equipment I need to try and get home.
Dr. K, you didn't tell me it was that bad.
It never came up. I'm staying strong, Milton. I'm staying strong so I can come home. And I know that once I'm home, we can build a better robotic leg platform for me to use as my primary mode of locomotion. But for now, it's way more important that I be able to get home and be able to talk to you right now and all of our fine Jigsaw listeners than it is for me to be able to walk in a straight line.
Dr. K, I'm a little worried about you right now. I didn't realize that you're robotic cannibalizing yourself for the.
Well, what else would you have me do, Milton? It's like that time that Franco person ate off his arm or whatever it was.
I don't think that's how that movie works.
I don't really care right now. I was talking about, okay, listen, Milton. What I need you to do is very simple.
Okay, Dr. K,
Milton. Oh no. Well, okay. So, if the coaxial with that time the portal was open only if, roughly, I remember my calculations, it was, 13, 14 minutes, Earth prime time, Prime time. Hardly. So, if that's the length of time, the window is only staying open for a short time now. Maybe collapsing. Okay. This is fine. This is going to be fine.
I just need Milton to come back on the line for long enough to explain to him how to widen the portal
From his end, the stable end, incrementally, so that I can come back through. It's very simple. He just needs to build a quantum shoehorn. That's what I'll call it. A quantum shoehorn. Yes. And he'll have to shove it in the portal so it stretches it. Stretches it open. Dilates the portal. It's probably
better metaphor for what that is, but shoehorn is the only noun I can come up with right now, even closely approximates what I want to do. That's why it's Earth Prime Time. Earth Late Night. I might be able to use a different allegory. But for now, okay. So I told him about the string. I told him about the can. The cans on either end. He knows, he's smart enough that he understands that when the line goes slack, that we can't communicate. And that's where we are now. And then he told him about the Muzak dimension. Unfortunately, that is one of those terms that we probably can't use. I believe Muzak is still a trademark. We'll have to rename that dimension when I get home. If I get home. No, must stay positive, Kranium. You will get home. You may just be a brain in a jar, but you will get home. Get home. That's the goal. So.
Hey, dude.
Hey. So just get home.
Yeah, where are you trying to get home to?
Excuse me?
Where are you trying to get? Where are you trying to get home?
Hello.
Oh, hey, man. Where are you trying to get home to?
To my home planet and home dimension. Have you been here this whole time?
Yeah, I kind of live over there.
Is that you that makes the sort of ooh noise every day?
Oh yeah, it's just sort of like a thing I do.
But I call out to you.
Yeah.
I've been calling to you.
Yeah.
But every time you make the noise.
Yeah, I heard.
But every time you make the noise, I say hello. Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, I heard that.
But you didn't answer.
No.
But why?
Because doing my thing.
Okay. I take it that you are you a native of this place?
Yeah, I live here, or stuff. Yeah, over there, where I was before.
Yes, where you were before. So you're a native. You're a native species.
Yeah, native. I guess. Yeah, that's your word, not my word. But whatever.
What do you call yourself?
Oh, I don't really. I just, I do my thing. Yeah, right. But we're trying to get here. Where's your home, man? What are you trying? Why are you trying to? Why are you leaving, man? Why are you leaving? I thought we were friends.
We're not friends. I've never spoken. I've never seen you or talked to you before this very moment.
Well, I was talking to you, so I thought we, had a thing.
We don't have a thing.
Well, I can put you over that rock, man.
What?
I can put you over that rock, man.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put you over that rock. I'll put the rock over you. Put you over the rock.
Okay, but maybe my little friend here, you should go back over to your place.
Well, it's my place, but you can ship. You can have my. But I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Ooh, yeah, you know. Okay. I'm going to. I have to stay right at this point because this is where my equipment is. I see your equipment, man. You know. You know. You know. Okay. I'm going to. I'm going to not talk to you anymore. How's that sound? I've made first contact with a multi-dimensional alien species, and I'm going to ignore that fact because you're both annoying and terrifying. So I'm not going to speak to you anymore, and you're going to go over to your rock before I use this weapon on you. Oh, you don't bring weapons. I'll rock. Leave now. All right, man. You know, whatever you go. You go. No, I stay. Well, you want to get home, man. Hey, what's annoying, man? Get over there. No, what's annoying, man? Get over. Get away from the microphone. What's annoying? Dr. K. Yes, Milton. Oh, hey, Milton. Shut up. Who's what? Dr. K. What was that noise? It's a native species, apparently. Oh, is that the thing that made the noise earlier? Yes. Yeah, man. I made the noise. Who's that voice? That voice. I hear that voice. I hear the. Shut up, Milton. Yeah, Dr. K. Are you okay? No. This is becoming rather dire. This thing is next to me, and I don't really know how to cope with that. So you cope, man. You cope. You can cope. You cope. I'm going to cope, and I'm going to be violent soon. So you should probably step away. I'm stepping away, man. I'm stepping away. I can step away. Yeah, I can step away. Okay, he's far away, Milton. Now listen. I don't know how much longer I can stay here. So what I need you to do is I'm calling it a quantum shoehorn. You need to build a quantum shoehorn. Quantum shoehorn? Yes, it's well, I didn't want to say butt plug, but it's a butt plug to put in the portal, okay? I don't have time to dance around the terminology. You said butt plug. Milton! Yeah, Dr. K. Sorry. Okay, you're in dire straits, and I need to build a quantum... Let's go back to calling it shoehorn, because I don't think I can hear you say the other thing again without being able to... Okay, we'll call it a shoehorn, but you know what I'm saying. I know exactly what you're saying, and suddenly, somehow, the whole metaphor of the string makes sense to me. That's excellent, because what I need you to do, you remember how I said, yeah, the string is like, it's a few quantum particles wide, so you need me to, build a device to widen it, right? Yes, exactly. And how am I supposed to do that? Well, I can send you a few schematics. It largely you'll need to take the socks out of the transmogrifier. Oh, well, that'll be what we said about that, but I can do that. And you'll need to combine it with the portal machinery that I was experimenting with. Okay, that makes sense because it made the portal in the first place. And you'll need to. Well, there's a few. I'll send you a detailed schematic. Amen. What? Are you gonna be on the phone? Like all are you gonna be using that? Are you gonna be? Yes, it is mine. I'm going to be using it. Get over behind your rock before I harm you. I can't be harmed. You can't harm you. I will rock. I will. Milton, you have to help me get out of here. Okay, Dr. Kranium. That sounds like it's really bad over there. So I'm gonna. When can you send the schematic? I'm trying to type them up right now with this man, woman, person, this jellyfish. I don't know how to describe what it is, but it's got several hands getting in the way. Hey man, is that gonna bother? I will. Can I touch that one? You should build that one. This one here. Actually, you're right. That is the one I should. You should build that one. You should build that one. You should build that one. I'll go over here. Wait, no. Actually, which one should I attach to that? Oh, well, that you touched it. You put the antenna on this, and then you touch the rock, and you touch the rock, and you touch the rock here,
and the big rock, and then the small rock, and then the big rock.
Actually, that's really good. Wow. Okay, Milton. New plan. We're going to we're going to use the strange owl squids idea.
Hey man. Why you, can I come? Can I come? Can I come to your place? Can I come to your place?
Well, Milton, what do you think? Do you want to have a multi-dimensional owl squid creature visitor friend?
Dr. K?
Yes, Milton.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No. I'm fairly sure it's a very bad idea.
All right. I guess I'll put some clean sheets on the couch.
Hey man. I can bring sleeping shroud. I have a sleep shroud. It's made of hair particles, and goo particle hair.
That's very nice. Now, so how soon do you think that we can get this equipment built on our end?
Oh, well, you need you got two more legs. Two more legs.
Both legs, huh? Right. And then how soon?
Oh, it'd be like three, four swiples. 3-4 swiples.
I don't know how you tell time in your dimension.
No, it's half a bubble.
Have a bulbul.
Half a bubble.
All right. Milton, I don't know how long this is going to take because I have no idea what he's talking about. But the plan is sound. I'm going to translate it to you at the end of this broadcast, hoping that the window stays open long enough. We've been having good connectivity this time, but I think it's going to give out any minute now by my calculations.
Well, Dr. K, I mean, am I going to be able to build this for real? Do you really think that I mean, let's be honest. How well did you program me?
Well, mostly I made you to be a menial servant, so I kind of left out a lot of the higher mathematics and engineering skills.
Right. That's kind of what I'm saying. Is I am technology, but I'm not very good at technology.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I remember when you got wrapped around the core of the inventory system at the old store.
Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. I must admit, I had to remove my legs to just get out. Sorry, actually, that's probably a sore subject.
Not sore. I killed the pain sensors in the legs before I took them off. One of the benefits of a robotic body, as you well know.
Right. All right, so I'll wait for those. And should I get the little junk bots to help out?
Yes. Actually, yes. The junk bots. Yes. Put the junk bots in the lab on high alert mode, and then feed them whatever information comes out of the portal the next time, and they should get to work, and you may just be able to go get coffee or something.
Well, that sounds like a plan I can actually live by. So you're gonna be okay?
I don't know, strange person. Am I going to be okay?
Yeah, you're okay. You're okay.
Ah!
Okay.
I'm going to take that as a maybe. Milton,
Yeah, Dr. K.
I'm glad you got my back.
Wish there was more I could do.
Me too, Milton. For now, I'm just looking forward to seeing you again. I miss you.
I miss you too, Dr. K.
All right.
really expected the feed to cut out right about then, so that I could start saying something really meaningful and then have it go.